This is Kendall. I'm here with the first video tutorial for Firefly, and a little while ago Zoe posted a video introducing herself, and I guess this is kind of my intro. And yeah, this is the very first video tutorial for Firefly. There will be more up of me and Zoe, and just whatever you request. This is the one that I've been really wanting to do for a long time, because, yeah, Firefly is my favorite Taylor songs. All the chords and the that Zoe made on Tumblr, all the chords and stuff, that'll be in the description in the bottom below. So yeah. Leave some feedback, leave back on what you would want to see next. And as Zoe and I will get back to that. And it's my time to teach you Firefly. Okay, so basically what you need to know about the chords and such. There's basically 4 chords. It's like really easy. It's just G, D, E minor, and C. The only difficult part is the picking. So yeah, it's Capo on the 3rd. You do that. Keep on the 3rd, and so yeah, and the chords are really simple, just G, D, and C, and of course just picking in it, which can take a while to. It took me a while. I'm sure it could be difficult, but yeah, I'm just gonna play the intro, and I'll show you what I'm doing with my other hand, because yeah, that's lefty. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the intro now. Okay, so as you can see, that was just pretty much just the exact same chords I just told you about. What I am doing with my other hand is basically I'm just plucking the bass notes of each chord. So here you have G and D and E minor and C. So yeah, that's the beginning of every chord. And then after that, you play the top strings starting from G. So pluck every top string starting from G after you pluck the bass note. So let's do G. And throughout the song it gets she goes faster, so just bear with me, okay? It's just gonna take one step at a time. Just replay this video if you ever get confused, because I know I was confused for a very long time about the picking pattern, so yeah. So yeah, the intro is pretty easy. It's just bass, G, bass, G. And then you go back to, so after you've done that, after you do bass, G, you do, so after the bass, you just do, you alternate throughout with G and B. So I think you put E, so that it's bass, G, E, a record for the intro. Then throughout the song and stuff, it gets kind of wild. So yeah, but I'm just going to sing them a step at a time. So it's bass, G, G, E. So it's pretty much like that throughout the for the other chords too for the intro. So I'll play the intro right now because it's a lot easier. And you don't really have to like use different fingers. It's just easier for me because that's how I was taught. I know it's easier for people to just use their index fingers for each for each string, but yeah, it's just you can play it however you want, really. Whatever's easy for you, however you can learn it faster. Yeah, I guess that's the intro. Let me check over that one more time. So right now it's G, E minor, C. Play C one more time. So that's pretty much it for the intro. I guess I just head into the song when you start singing. The first half of the verse is pretty much like the intro, and the second half of the verse is when it starts getting wild. So just bear with me, okay? So because it can get pretty she goes pretty fast with it. But it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. You just the same thing. You just alternate with G and B, then E at the end. Then you first do the bass note. So the second, I'm going to play the second half of the verse, and then I'll just walk you through it. Okay, so that was a lot for you to handle. So basically, it's pretty much the same as the intro and the first part of the verse, except it's a whole lot faster. You would just have to listen to the song and just like play along with her. Pretty much, you just alternate between the same thing. You just alternate between G and B. And after you hit E, you go back to G and B. So it's pretty much as the same thing as you would play Brought Up That Way, which we can do a video as well on that if you request it. It could take a while to get, especially with going so fast. For the second half of the first verse, you just repeat the you just repeat that once with every chord. So with every chord, just once for the verse. Yeah, and then for the pre-chorus, it's just C and D. So you once again you start off with the bass note, and then it's yeah, just do C. Just do C and D, then back to C, then the first note of D. So yeah, the first you play C and D twice. So the first part is you just play the bass note of C, and then also a bass note of D. It's pretty much the same thing as the verse. So yeah, just some D, and then when you go back to C, you pull D string. So you're putting the D string. So then you do that, then you just do a D again, because yeah, it's the first note for the D chord. So yeah, I hope you can understand that. Let's try to do everything up until the chorus, because that's everything I taught you so far. So. Okay, so that's where we are at so far. Yeah, it goes pretty fast, so yeah, just learn at your own pace until you can get at the pace that she's learning within the song, because it goes pretty fast. Okay, so for the chorus, it okay, so you can see that was pretty intense. So let's get into this. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm alternating between G and B, and also playing the bass note for each chord. But for only the part when she says, "I wish I could keep you, Firefly," because I could keep you, Firefly. So that's the only part where you play the top E string. And for the other part of the chorus, you just play yeah, basically just bass note, then G and B. And for the part when she says Firefly, Firefly, it's just pretty much the same thing, except I'm a little bit slower. I'll just if it helps, I can talk it out if then play it if you know what part I'm at. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then after this part, we'll go back from the beginning, from the chorus. It's Firefly, June, T, beauty, shines, lights, sky, you don't know, deep, keep you. In between every chord, I'm just playing the G string, and yeah, pretty much throughout the entire song, you just play that between every chord, before you alternate, and yeah, so I will go back from the beginning and kind of show you. I can talk it out to you if you want. I'll show you from the intro all the way to the chorus. So. So that's pretty much it for the first verse in the chorus. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions about that, basically the other verses are pretty much the exact same. So yeah, let's get into the bridge, because that uses different chord progression. So it's the same chords, but it's just different progression. So yeah, for the bridge, it is, I'd like to think we all want it, but not even that is enough. So basically what that was is E minor, C, G, D, then that's E minor, C, and then D. You don't go to G for the second time. So what I'm doing with my fingers is I'm going to think we all want it, but not even that is enough. So basically it's pretty much the exact same thing with the chorus and everything. And with D you play all the strings. You start from the bottom and then go to the high E string. This might be confusing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. So you can go to the last chorus, which is a bit different than the other ones. She goes a little bit slower than it speeds up, but like right in the middle. So yeah, I'll go play that right now. The last chorus. Okay, so basically, like I said, the first it slows down, speeds up again, and the part which just goes I could keep you. You just do the exact same thing that you would with the pre-chorus. It's just goes from C, D to then for the second D you put the D string. So for C the second time. Now let's for the then D, the end for ending is also different too. So it's I could keep you. I could keep you. And then you just go back to G. Firefly. Slow down a bit. So you go from the top E all the way to the bottom, and you're playing the C chord. Then go back to G. Then you play all the strings with like softly. You do that again if you want. Yeah. So. Yeah, so I'm playing C right now. You start stuff from the top, then you go all the way to the bottom. Then with G, you go from the bottom to the top. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire song. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire song of Firefly. I realize that might have been very confusing. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're not used to it can be a bit difficult. And yeah, all the chords and stuff, I will post the link to the post on Tumblr that Zoe had made. Right. So yeah, all the information will be on the bottom tab. So yeah, I hope that helps, and I hope the lighting here is good, because yeah, so subscribe for more. Leave a request if you have anything else, and I hope to hear back from you soon.